Imagine standing in the middle of a desert and seeing giant stone structures rising toward the sky. Massive monuments are so precise and mysterious that even today they continue to amaze scientists. How did ancient people build these giant structures without modern machines? Why were they built? And what secrets do they still hold? Today we are exploring one of history's greatest mysteries, the pyramids of Egypt. Thousands of years ago, along the banks of the Nile River, one of the world's greatest civilizations emerged, ancient Egypt. Ancient Egyptians believed life did not end with death. They believed death was only the beginning of another journey. This belief shaped nearly everything in their culture, especially the pyramids. The pyramids were not built as ordinary buildings. They were designed as royal tombs for kings called pharaohs. Ancient Egyptians considered pharaohs more than rulers. They believed pharaohs had divine connections and would continue their journey in the afterlife. Who built the pyramids? Many movies and conspiracy theories claim aliens built the pyramids, but archaeological discoveries tell a different story. Evidence strongly suggests they were built by skilled Egyptian workers. For years, some people thought slaves built them, but researchers discovered workers' villages, tools, food remains, and tombs near pyramid sites. These findings suggest large groups of organized workers, engineers, stonecutters, architects, and laborers built these monuments. Some workers were likely employed seasonally during Nile flood periods when farming paused. Building a pyramid required planning on a massive scale. The Great Pyramid. The most famous pyramid is the Great Pyramid of Giza. It was built for Pharaoh Khufu around 4,500 years ago. Originally, it stood about 146 meters tall. For nearly 3,800 years, it remained the tallest human-made structure on Earth. It contains millions of stone blocks, many weighing several tons. Even today, people debate exactly how ancient Egyptians moved and placed these enormous stones with remarkable precision. Some theories suggest ramps, sleds, rollers, and coordinated manpower, but the complete method still fascinates researchers. Why are they so special? The pyramids are special for several reasons. Ancient builders created structures so huge they still dominate the landscape after thousands of years. The Great Pyramid aligns closely with true north. The measurements and engineering continue to surprise experts. Empires rose and fell. Wars happened. Civilizations disappeared. Yet the pyramids still stand. That is extraordinary. Ancient Egyptians had complex beliefs about death and the soul. They believed a person contained different spiritual elements that continued after death. To survive in the afterlife, the body needed preservation. This is why they developed mummification. The process involved carefully preserving bodies so the soul could recognize and return. Inside tombs, they placed treasures, jewelry, food, statues, and daily use items. Why? Because they believed pharaohs would need these things in the next world. Walls often contained writings and symbols meant to guide and protect the dead. Many chambers were also designed with religious significance. Ancient Egyptians believed the journey after death was dangerous and required preparation. Despite decades of research, many mysteries remain. How exactly were massive stones transported? Why do some chambers have unusual designs? Could hidden rooms still exist? Modern technology continues to reveal new discoveries. Scientists now use scanning techniques to study areas deep inside pyramids without damaging them. Even after thousands of years, the pyramids still keep many secrets. The pyramids are not just giant piles of stone. They are symbols of human ambition, belief, engineering, and imagination. Built by ancient people with limited technology, they continue to inspire the modern world. And perhaps that is their greatest mystery of all. How did a civilization thousands of years ago create something so unforgettable? If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more fascinating stories from history and ancient civilizations.